so nicely here. How about a nice round of applause for Ray Fairbanks from Perry, Ohio. Ray Fairbanks, ladies and gentlemen, check it out. That's a 1981 Buick Regal. It's got a 355 cubic inch engine underneath. Sponsored this year by Spots Racing Products in Mentor, Ohio, and Johnny Ray's Radiator in Madison, Ohio. The victory column at 6. So congratulations to Mike Klett. Car number 14 has won the most figure 8 pursuits. Here we are, and the team flag is coming out shortly. There it is. Away from the front. at that line. That line's going to stretch from here to Ashtabula. I think for 1,300 bananas, that's a lot of cash at the moment. We're definitely going to go over $1,500 tonight, and I want to thank you fans for... Will the top 10 sportsman drivers please report now onto the speedway? 10th position, Bill Peet. 9th position, Lou Hill Jr. 8th position, Ray Fairbanks. 7th position, Don Atwell. 6th position, Jimmy Cohagen. 5th position, Mike Goldie. 4th position, Bobby Fatica. 3rd position, Jeff Kokish. 2nd position, Mickey Caranci. And the 1995 Sportsman Point Champion, his 3rd seasonal championship in a row, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Ken Bender. Betty Allen will be at trackside to make some announcements to our championship drivers. The top 10 of our... Here they all come out from the pit area. Let's give all those gentlemen a nice round of applause. All 30 of our top 10 drivers. A job well done.
I want just a personal thanks from myself, and I hope from everybody here. This year, we have a points fund going out to these drivers for an unheard of amount of $18,000. Now, there's 2 people responsible for that. 2 people, and the only 2 people I can think of responsibly for this. First of all, my son, who's not here tonight, Mark Allen, does the advertising, the programs, and all of that. And I'll tell you, it's a hard job, and every penny that he collects goes to the driver's point fund. Like we get a check from Coors Beer, we get a check from these people and that people, it all goes in the point fund. Now the other person that made all this possible, and I'll tell you what, all I can say is nothing for him, and that's Bobby Cochran, our announcer. I'll tell you what, you can think what you want, the man made it at Painesville Speedway this year. Favorite Driver Award, Sportsman Division, Kenny Bender. Kenny Bender. Couldn't ask for a more professional driver, a more professional champion, a more professional person. Kenny Bender. Would you have a word for the crowd, Kenny? And also, I feel ashamed that I don't know all the names of their crew members. I know, but I don't know their crew members' names. I know Ken Steinmetz and a couple of the other ones, so I want Kenny to mention his crew, please.
Yeah, I'd like to thank my crew, Ken Steinmetz, and my wife back, and Ken and Gail, and all my sponsors. And this award is the best one. If you're not like, this is a small track, it's real hard, to be like, I just like to thank everybody.
Thank you, Kenny. There's the words of a true champion right there. Next person. In the trophy stock division, Buzz Dickerson. Thank you, brother. Is your mom here? Hey, this fella has a mother that was walking around with a billboard on election day, and now there's a lady that's for her son, I'm going to tell you. Okay, Chris, would you give a word to the crowd and tell them about your sponsor, food, and so on? Thank you.
First of all, I'd like to thank my mom and dad. They helped me out a lot deal with it. Second, I'd like to thank Randy, Ralph Blatt, Dave Clark, Rich Black, all those guys on there, they've all helped me out a lot. And my sponsors, Trainer Tackle, Ken Jetstein, Ethan Muller, Pro Touch Up, and Larry's VP. Without them, I don't know what I'd do. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Chris. All right, figure 8. Now there's a big surprise. Is Joe Schwartz in here? Joe Schwartz for figure 8? No Joe Schwartz? Oh well. Must be Joey Marks then. I had to get him because I know he's wondering. I got a word I want to talk to you people about before I hand Joe the mic here. I raced with Joe, what, 15 years ago? Been for a good long time. And Joe, you either like Joe or you don't like Joe. Most people like Joe. And the back history of Joe was a pretty rough individual at this track. But he had an ultimatum this year, and that straightened up or else. And I'll tell you what, of all the figure 8 drivers, I think he was probably the cleanest driver we had at Painesville Speedway this year, and he deserves what he's getting. Say a word, buddy.
Thank you. This is number 3 in a row. I'd like to thank the wife, crew, everybody else. And just like Hey, they're going on. Okay. Can't help. Hey, thanks for calling everybody else. Thank you.
Now we get down to the nitty-gritty. My wife, Betty Allen, over here, she's the money person. Boy, I'm going to tell you what, if you don't know that, you're not married. I don't even know what comes in or goes out anymore. I say, you're going to have $20 this week. Then she's got to think about it. Okay, let's start off with the sportsman. Like I said, we have $18,000 in point fund. The way the money is divided up, half goes to the sportsman. The other half is divided equally in half to the figure 8 and half to the trophy stock. Because in the past, anytime that I ever raced, figure 8 got nothing, trophy stock got nothing. So I'm happy to say that now they both come out in the points fund. All right, let's start off. We'll start off at the top. Mr. Ken Bender will receive a check from you people for $1,500. Ken, did you ever think that would happen at Painesville Speedway? $1,500 for points fund? Something's really happened. Okay, number 2. A man that fought real hard, caused himself a little trouble with blowing a helmet one night. His crew was ready to hang him. It might have cost him the championship, but anyway, so be it. Mickey Clancy. Mickey Clancy, $1,300. Thank you, Mickey. Number 3, number 3rd place, Jeff Cookish, $1,150. Jeff Cookish, congratulations, buddy. Now he's going to get in a demo car and get his frame scrambled. I don't know about a guy like that. Thanks, Jeff. I still haven't heard what you're going to do next year. You didn't hear that. There you go. Bobby Patika. 4th place. Hey, Bobby. $1,000. $1,000. Look at that.
I'll take it.
You got it. That's empty, so you can have that too. But if I don't have that, I won't know who to talk about. Bob Patika, number 98. Come out here with a Ford. Oh. Mike Goldie. Mike Goldie. $900, Mike. That's not bad to take. 5th place. A couple years ago, 1st place didn't get near that. Number 6th place. $800. Jimmy Cohigan. Here we go. Donnie Arrow. $700. I'll tell you what, if I had $700 coming, I wouldn't be in the back of the row. I'd be up in the front. But that was something I should have had instead of wife out here. Because she's going to get it all anyway. Thanks, Donnie. Oh, go. Raymond Fairbanks. Hey, come on to my house on the way home. I don't want you to get away with this. $625. That'll get them going. Thanks, Raymond. Little Hill, number 79, Little Hill Jr. $550. Thank you. Number 10th place, last place, a big grip. Our first couple points, money wasn't this high for the winner. Third peak, $475. Our first place wouldn't have done that 5 years ago. Thank you, Phil. Okay, next envelope. We keep everybody waiting. Joe March said he's going to lend me half of his no matter what. Here's a guy who was the right place, the right time. Kevin Hauser. Number 8. Kevin Hauser. Holy cow. $750, buddy. Thank you, Kevin. The bar opens immediately after this here. Okay, Robert Pasillo. Now, so with this regard, your next spot, Bob Pasillo. And that he led for a good percentage of this year. Second, he got $250. Not a bad deal. You know what he did? He's going to buy his first tank of high test gas this year. Randy Adams. $575. Thank you, Randy. $500. Want to play cards? We're going to play cards over here. Play cards. I want to play cards. Chris Dickerson. Butter. Fifth place. $450. Jimmy Dollenhauer. $400 match. I wonder if any of these guys think to themselves about it, just trying a little bit harder. If I hadn't got mad that time and got black flags and so on, I could have been up a jump or two. George String Jr. came in a couple of years ago, the man couldn't do nothing. Now all of a sudden, here he is dragging money out of it. $350 for George. One beautiful person, believe me. Never meet George, you'll find he's a wonderful person. Oh, no. Freddie McCord, the $310 man. Thank you, Freddie. Joe Arkla, the $275 man. Bruce Armour, by 6 points. $240. Woo! Thank you, Bruce. Go back next year? All right. My mic on haywire here. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Okay, here we go. Now we're into the great division. March, one time again. Joe March, $750. Woo! Thank you, Joe. Stevie Witt. $650. Thank you, Steve. Jimmy Pierce. Tim Pierce, $575. That's gotta make you feel a little bit better. Gotta make you feel a little bit better. Thanks, Jimmy. Robert Robb. Hey. Here's the man that's got the hardest job in the figure eight of anybody. He drives 2 cars at one time. It's long enough to be 2 cars. Robert Robb, the Cadillac man. Thank you, Robert Robb. Number 5 place, Joey Corsa. We got to talk jokes when he comes back next year. I heard maybe he won't be, but I'm trying to talk him into it. Hello, Joey. 39 cents. $450 for Joey Corsa. James McFadden. Jimmy McFadden with a $400 check. Mike Lett. Mike Lett. Mike missed about 3 nights here recently. And hate to see him miss it. But do you ever think, Mike, you might have been up to the 575 mark if you'd have been here? You might have been to the 575 mark if you'd have been here those 3 nights? Mike's a nice person. Okey-doke, here we go. Ed Sketch, $310. Hello, Eddie. He makes the Ford run. You know, it used to be we had no Fords. Now we got 4 or 5 or 6 of them, but that's not doing too bad. They're right in the running. Tony Wama, 275 bananas. Smile, Tony, come on. Dale March, $240. Number 10, Dale March. Dale March, last year's figure eight champion. Thank you, Dale. Okay. All right, mid-season champion. Mid-season champion. Second half. Not too bright. I was never known to have much in the way of rings. All right, second half champion. Second half of the year. Kenny Bender. He's going to need a little more to take all this stuff away for you somewhere. Kenny Bender. Second half champion. Thank you, Kenny. Okey-doke. $6 points is all it took for him to come in with that. Thanks, Bruce. Stand out, get some pictures. I believe Joe March. Figure eight. Second half. He lost out in the first half. His temper beat him in the first half, and he kept it together in the second half. Thanks, Joey. Okay. Now comes the big banana. Season's champion. Sportsman division. 3 times in a row. Ken Bender, number 89. And keep in mind, it's not only Kenny that makes that car go. He's got a crew of guys over there. They work their hearts out, and they're in the background. They don't get all the hurrah. But without them, he wouldn't be where he's at. Kenny Bender, thank you, Kenny. sure we got the right plaques up here. I got all screwed up. Story of my life. Kevin Hauser. I wonder if you thought this would happen when you started this year. Okay. He said he wasn't going for the points, just fell in the place. And of course, none other than the big man. John March. Hey, hey. Thank you, Joe.